This is awesome. We're getting going this morning before noon. Epic. So I'm sorry about the long vlog last night. It was just like, everything was so cool. I just wanted to leave everything in. It's starting to become like a mini TV series without commercials. Travis and I are just about ready to get out of here and go to, try to find pictures for the drop panels. So I'm ready. Travis is ready. Well, kind of. Make sure I got my key so I don't get locked out. Keith locked me out last weekend. I was out here and he was leaving and he locked the door on his way out, and I go to get back in the house. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? That's why the air conditioner, that's why I had time to take the air conditioner out, because that's how I got it. Yeah, I found time. I had to crawl in through my freaking window. Travis is dead set on finding a picture that's got like eyes that we can cut out of it that would be close enough to, you know, kind of like the Scooby-Doo-esque thing. Found a picture of Kenny Chesney.
Maybe that's too big though. There's like 3 inches between those eyes.
I don't know. Is Kenny Chesney scary?
Not really, no.
Alright, so I could not resist getting this. It's even got like the haunted like kind of barn over there, and it's all dingy looking. I love it. No, you should not be driving. You don't have a license.
Dog license doesn't count.
Alright guys, for $3 I found these lights at St. Vincent de Paul, and those are going to go in the video hallway. So we're just starting to get to work on this. Travis is, where's my light at? Travis is going to start decorating up his Freddy area, and I am going to start doing some freaking drop panels and get her done. So here we go. Alright guys, both frames are torn apart, and I've taken all the metal staples and everything that hold the photos in, taken all of those out of them, and obviously in the haunt, no glass, so guess what? And of course, it's glass, and glass needs to be broken. Stress relief. 2 frames temporarily installed. Next step, pull off frame, make cut. White man, make cut now. Something confuses me, guys. This picture here, all pictures come butted up right to the frame. Obviously when you do a drop panel, you're going to have the space right here, and it'll be painted flat black. I think it'll blend. But as far as like getting it like right up to it, it's impossible to do unless you are using like a whole wall, but then the frame would go too. It's impossible to do unless you like countersink the frame, and then that would look kind of weird. So what I've done, I marked 2 different lines. One of them is the area just inside the frame. Like, okay, hold on. Let me bring it up here, show you guys. Anyway, one area is just inside the frame. The other area that I marked, that other line, is where the inside of the frame goes, but you can't make it the same size as the picture without the picture possibly getting stuck because the picture is not flat. So if you were to bring the panel back up and the picture was the same size as a hole, and it like went into the recess a little bit of where the picture actually fits, there's a possibility of the picture getting stuck and the whole thing not working. Can't tell this is the first time I've ever done this, can you? Originally, around the outside, I was going to use a 1x2 to put the spacing so that it like stays in the track that I'm going to make. But a 1x2 does not give enough clearance for the 1/4" plywood with picture to slide. So I'm still figuring stuff out. And as if you guys ever look at a tutorial online, like YouTube or whatever, for a drop panel, and I'm sure that they have them out there that give more detail, but they don't say hardly anything about what size to cut the hole, you know, pertaining to the frame, how to make it look like it's still flush mounted, like inside the picture. The only thing that they usually go through is the track that they use and the release mechanism, which I was going to use cables to attach these, but I've been thinking, it's like, wow, hold on, I've got those 2 electric door lock motors from the car, the prop car that I scrapped, and I'm thinking those would be perfect for solenoid release. That way you don't have to worry about cables, and I think it would work. I don't know, I'll get to that later. Drop panel is basically done, except for painting and putting the frame on. And here are the mechanics of it. Very, very simple, and I don't know how other people have done it. I just did what to me made sense. So got a 2x2 here at the bottom. This 2x2 is what stops the panel, and makes a loud freaking noise too. It's so awesome. Wasn't planning on that, but that's a perk. 1x2 here to give spacing for the panel. 2x2 here to keep the panel in, and that's done on both sides. This right here, this 2x4, kind of dual purpose. The piece of plywood was bowed, so I wanted to straighten it out. So that's what this 2x4 did, was straighten it out. But it also is an excellent lift point to put it back up into place. Standard gate latch, and nothing is needed on this to hold it up. Once it goes up, it's held up. So activation goes something like this. Let's see if I can film this and do this at the same time. I think my arms are long enough. Here we go. Freaking awesome. One word of advice. When you guys do it, put your latch up a little higher. I'm not going to make adjustments on this because we're running out of time. And, well, for 2 reasons. Number 1, so that people from the other side can't see it. And number 2, so that the actors aren't going to, like, hit their heads on it. Ow, 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 quit it, ow, quit it, ow, quit it. So putting the panel back up, just lift and latch in. I achieved attaching the photo, because the photo is probably about, well, the photo is, you know, kind of thick. It's not a whole canvas, it's just a real small thing. And I just stapled it all the way around. You can actually see that staple, but I stapled the perimeter all the way around to the actual drop panel. Oh my god, dude. Are you getting high back here, man? I smell like spray paint, man.
I'm high.
So do you want to explain what you were doing, Sir Travis? That's freaking awesome.
We're taking one of those flame lights. We're going to put it inside here. It's going to sit on a shelf right here, and then the light should come through the vents. And I'm going to take some spray paint and kind of make it dark around the edges of the glass. And then I've got a pipe that I'm going to put on top, and it's going to slide into the corner. Just because Freddy should have some flames around him, I think.
The stove. Or the furnace. That's awesome. So Travis and I just got through taking a break and eating dinner because I kind of messed up one of the picture that goes in here.
And I'm disappointed with my fire.
And Travis is disappointed with his fire. Just got through watching what gave me the inspiration and the idea for the video hallway on TV from a program I had recorded like a long time ago. I don't think that looks half bad.
I don't like it. It's not enough, but it's going to have to do. So I'm just going to wrap the back of that with some plastic so it's not reflecting against the wall.
Alright guys, so I told you I was going to explain about this real quick. Oh, I'm so PO'd at myself for this and this, which probably are not going to be noticed, but okay, here's a little word of advice. If you're going to do a drop panel and you're going to use a picture and you live in a moist environment, don't use cardboard. Very important. What ended up happening is I put 2 set staples in it because I had the panel up and I was like positioning the photo to make sure that, you know, it fit within the confines of the window or the opening. Anyway, as I started to lift it up and take it out, it caught on these corners on the top of the sill, and it ripped. I apologize, it's going to be another late vlog. I'm still going to paint these up tonight because they are both ready for paint. That way hopefully they'll be dry by tomorrow, and I'm going to get the lights hung up there. See, I've vlogged it, now it is golden and has to happen. After the video hallway is done, the only thing that's really to do and decorate is the study, and I need to get sounds on the prop car. Those are the major things that I need to do. If you're real quiet in Haunter country, you can hear a dog bark. So it is 2:04 right now. It's going to be another late vlog, and Troy's going to be up for quite a while longer. Anyway, we're both tired, and we're like, zombie brain. I was able to get the lights mounted, and the upsetting thing about this, these right here are two 25-watt bulbs, which I think it'll give pretty good video. Yes. And of course these will also be lit in 25, and that's the depressing thing, is that these that I got at the thrift store don't work. So tomorrow I'm going to have to dig into them, remembering to cut the power for them first. Probably be a pretty important thing.
I like toast for breakfast.
Alright guys, subscriber shoutouts. 13 Cheer Freak, Gamble 180, Fence Hawk, Sweet Kitty Twine, and a mystery subscriber, which probably subscribed via cell phone, but we lost one today too, so we're up to 525 right now. Freaking awesome. COC guys. My life, my world, my rules. 70s show, Donna is hot. Yeah, but Jackie's hotter. It's all about Jackie. Travis, I love your speech bubbles.
Speech bubbles? What's that mean?
Last night with the speech bubbles you were putting behind my head.
Okay.
Tiamela, try shooting at twilight. You'll be able to see all of your props, but it will look dark in the video. Very good idea. I have been told that before. I'm going to try that this year. And Troy needs a haunt woman. Hell yeah, I do. Terror Clowns. Halloween, yeah. Troy, you see you're in my vlog. Check your messages. Rock on. Thank you, Jared. I will check that out as soon as I can. Ember Pup, your haunt is going to be awesome. Nice speech bubbles. Again, you. Smile. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad people could actually see them and read them. I was improving.
Alright, out here. You guys don't want to see big Troy head. 101011B. We'll plan on getting a t-shirt too. Gotta represent you here in Colorado. Awesome. Get them before they're gone. Because right now, guys, I'm trying to clear them out, so kind of like first come, first serve. I would love to like hold on to one for you guys. If, you know, because some people have requested, oh, can you save me a shirt or whatever, but I gotta get rid of them. I gotta like kind of get my money back, and this haunt this year has killed me. FF looks at 40. What kind of lights do you use inside of my pumpkins? They look great on video. Just tea lights, and I've had them for a couple years now, and they're still bright like that. I don't know what brand they were, but they're just the LED tea lights. MROX951. It's all coming together, but there's still so much left to be done. We made a dent today, but yes, there's still a lot to be done. ABC Noise 2. Skeletons have too much after lights out action. I know, huh? Dynasty 12. Travis was funny. You were funny.
Thanks.
Glad you have a bunch of actors to help out. Yes, I need more, and at this point, that's kind of scary right now too. Budget Haunts at 140. You actually scared me. Really? I have to go back and find out what happened at 140. I personally don't remember. And Travis is hilarious. GK Eagles 10. Travis, did you see me? I work at the parking lot in the rain at Maris Farm. But you don't know what Jesse looks like.
I do not.
Columbia Manor. Nice, Travis. Ha ha ha. And JHMDF, glad your actors showed up for the meeting. Me too.
I didn't.
I know, you didn't.
I had to work.
Keith didn't, he had to work. Sean didn't, he had to work. William didn't, he had to work. So there's still a lot of people that are unaccounted for at this time. That PJ guy seems a little off. Don't let him murder you on Halloween, Troy. Wouldn't that make the news, though? I mean, it would suck to die and stuff, but, you know, totally freaking make the news. It's like, person dies in a haunted house. Alright, guys. Freaking tired. Gotta edit this thing, get it online, blah, blah, blah. You don't care, but you will care about what we are doing tomorrow, so stay tuned.
It was all night tonight. Seems like I wasn't getting anything done.
Well, we can change that up tomorrow.
Well,
get her done.
I have to, or I'm going to be burning down the house.
That would be like reverse of progress.
One or the other.
That would make me like a pissed off panda. So you got the sad panda, and then you've got the pissed off panda, and I would be okay.
Kung Fu Panda. I'll be flying through there, kicking everything, and
Go gadget destructa arms, like a helicopter blade.
I
Just
thought we were going with Kung Fu Panda.
Panda. Okay,
animation.
let's see. Sleep deprivation. All right. Good night, guys. Say happy haunting, Travis.
Happy hunting, Travis.
That's some bad hat, Harry.